On from the Tides here, back to show you how we are going to cook that beautiful Patagonian toothfish, also known as sea bass. So we've got a pan here. It's going to be very similar to what you've seen me do before. We're going to get a pan. We're going to get my favorite aluminum pan. This is not Teflon. No Teflon here. It's an aluminum pan. That's just as seasoning, not an aluminum pan. Nothing is coming off of this. We got our pan, it's getting hot. We've got our fish right here. All I've done is put our house seasoning on it. Again, you could use anything you want. This fish is great. It takes on all kinds of flavors, just like you like it. Greek seasoning, Montreal seasoning. You could marinate it, miso, soy. You can make a glaze. You can do all kinds of stuff. All we're gonna do today is cook it in a pan. So I put it there. This fish gets a really nice crust too, so you can get it nice and golden brown, kind of like a scallop. Although with these, you definitely want to cook this all the way through. So it's probably going to have, depending on how thick it is, probably between 8 and 12 minute cook time. But again, I started in a medium hot pan with a little bit of our blended oil, the high heat oil that we use. I've got to get a crab cake out of the oven. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back with you. All right, so we're just kind of going to roll the fish over. And I'm going to brown it on all sides. Look at how golden that is. It's beautiful fish. So one of the tricks that's used with sea bass is also done with scallops. They soak this fish in sodium tripolyphosphate, Altessa. There's a couple of chemicals that they use, and that adds weight to it. You can always tell if it's been soaked because at this point water would be streaming out of the fish. As you can see, this is a nice dry product. When you're shopping for sea bass, try to find MSC or Marine Stewardship Council fish. That ensures the sustainability and the authenticity of the fish, and that it's not soaked or anything. So now I'm just going to roll this over. All we're going to do is brown it on all sides, and you see how lovely that gets. So we're just going to do it all the way around on all of the sides, and then we're going to put it in the oven just for a couple of minutes to make sure that it's cooked all the way through. It'll be delicious, I promise. At this point, all I'm going to do is take this pan, set it in the oven, and in 4 minutes, Austin is going to tell me to take the pan out of the oven. All right, guys. We need some radishes. All right, so the fish is good. It's nice and brown. Now you know what I'm going to do next. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to add some butter in there. I'm going to get my favorite spoon, because everybody needs a favorite spoon. And then that is delicious right there. This sea bass is so good. It just falls apart. I have the smallest fork in the world. So good, so simple.